What's going on, YouTube? We are finally back alive. Bitcoin is finally waking up. Ethereum's running. Solana's running. Everything's running. It's been a rough couple weeks. I know we've had a major pullback. And I mean, we're not out of the water yet. We're not out of the clear. We're not like. We did come right into this support zone that I did call, or boxed up. I marked this up. This was huge support. Tapped 91,281, at least on Coinbase's exchange or chart. But here's the thing. Now, as you can see, we have some new indicators on our screen. I still have the smart money concept indicators, which show resistance, strong highs, strong weak lows, weak highs, equal highs, breaks of structure. You know, obviously we gotta go in depth. If you don't know what these mean, I will be making more videos on the education side, teaching what all this means. Okay, and so just stay with me. There's a lot more to come. So on the 1 hour, we did break this resistance. I know it's not major. The other thing that you will notice on my screen is this blue box. Okay. Now this blue, I guess box that is up and down, right? It is marking the opening of the New York market every day, my time. Remember my time, and I'm the same as L.A. So Pacific Central, and 3 hour difference from New York. So, anyways, you can get this because this is very important. I'm going to go in depth a little bit about showing how to use it for your advantage. So it's called Market Open Range Strategy. You'll want to go into settings though, like this, and then just set it for your time. Use custom start time, New York market hours. You check that box, and then you put your time, okay? Unless it's right on the dot when you put it on there and it's on the spot for the New York Open, then hey, leave it there. But at least for me, it wasn't. Um, so now that we got that out the way, um, I wanted real quick. I mean, if you look at like right here, New York Open, you can tell we're just consolidating, came up, pushed, and dropped, right? But a lot of the times, okay, so London at nighttime, 1 a.m. it peaked and then it dropped. And then New York opened and it was a continuation even farther. So by spotting New York Open, waking up on time, obviously, you can go a lot of the times the direction it will keep continuing from London. Okay. This is a prime example. London, we start pumping 4 a.m., 5 a.m. We start pumping at the end of London or the merge, and boom, you could just hit a buy on that right there, and you would have caught at least this just on the New York Open. You know what I mean? So it you can really use it for your advantage. I mean, right here, boom, equal highs, broke down, London, New York Open, pumped it up and then dropped. So you can follow the continuation from the New York Open. This is a bad example because all we did was consolidate. We didn't do anything. It kind of came down actually. But honest to God, actually, London were dropping. New York came up a little bit. I mean, it was dropping and it was a continuation in the most part, especially if you held till the next day. You would have came from here to here. So this is a new thing I'm implementing into my strategy every day. Also, you're gonna notice these red boxes. I believe some blue ones or green ones too for the buys. Um, but they are fair value gaps, okay? And I'm going to go in depth more about fair value gaps and what they are. But basically, when we got these big candles that leave, you know, a big area of liquidity, right? But I'm going to go in more depth on fair value gaps and how to use them. And as you can see here too, so this is the market open thing. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Settings. So what it is the yellow is the market open price where it started. This is the green is the high of the open, that one candle, and then the low is the red. Okay, so that's why you see those two. I just wanted to explain what it is. So it opened down here, came up here, consolidated, didn't really do anything. We've had a really slow and painful couple weeks, right? We have been dropping since Christmas was the last pump. And I mean, even before Christmas, though, we just had a major dip. Really, we peaked December 17th, and it's been a rough couple weeks, but it's really not. I mean, Bitcoin's only down 15%. Let's look at the overall. I mean, look at where we're at overall. Are we really hurting? No, we're not. It's just a normal, healthy pullback. And if we recover from this zone, what are we even complaining about? There's nothing to complain about. You know what I mean? Like, we are solid as long as this zone covers. I gotta clean up this chart a little bit. These are old. So as you can see here, these are fair values. But obviously that's on the daily, so you're gonna see big blocky fair values. There's a lot down there. There's a lot of money sitting down here. From the 70 to the 90,000 range, a lot of money. And it's scary. It's scary because this is a big magnet, and I pray it doesn't get ate up. I hope we can just pump from here. But it's also something we need to consider, okay? And I'm going to show you what I mean. So, Elliott wave. We do have a pattern here. Technically, I don't think this is a full Elliott wave. No, because we did break higher here. So it kind of cancels all that out, okay? But there is still some pattern here. If you want to go like this, there's also looking at like this. You just come in, boom, 2, 3. And what if, just what if, we go 4 and 5? This is something we got to realize. And we have to, as a trader / investor, you have to be realistic. And this is realistic, okay? Like, this could go to, 95, and then we could come down to the 86. There's support right here. I mean, it's not, it's just internal, but it is still something. Let's look at the fib. We broke through the 618, and look at that. 87,000 is the 0.5. I mean, it's very possible. I'm going to be real with you guys. So we're going to leave that charted up. I like that. We'll go back to this other one. I'm going to leave this like that. If we do get down this box, I'm going to show you. I'll be looking for some longs to take us higher. Okay? But this could be wiped out too. And we could come down to here. But I don't know. 70,000 maybe. I don't know. But you have to think like these big players in the game, they know what's coming, and they would love the opportunity to buy more Bitcoin at 70,000. So you have to think like them, you know what I mean? You got to think like the big players, the banks, the institutions, the hedge funds, guys like Michael Saylor. You have to put yourself in their shoes, right? You have to in this game. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm gonna show you guys something I'm really mad about. So I was in Zero Bro. God, oh my god. I barely got tapped out. Where was it? 39,000. Like I was in a trade on it. I moved my stop loss a little too close. I was down here on a buy in profits, and I moved my stop loss way too close because I was tired of losing trades from the last week or two. It's been a rough week or two. So I minimized my risk, moved it way too close, and I just barely got tapped. And look at this thing. I mean, another 37%, man. God. Why? Why? It's all good. It's all good. Nothing I can do about it now. Nothing I can do about it. Just keep it pushing. But before I get down to meme coins, let's talk about the bread and butters. We are finally moving. I'm gonna go down, or I'm gonna go up to the 15-minute. Obviously, we already know that everything's been dropping or consolidating on the higher time frames, but ETH is starting to wake up. Solana's really waking up, and I got in on, this is the one trade I am in. I got in down here at 186 or something, and I'm debating what to do because I want to see what it does when it gets up here into this resistance. If we can break above all of this, then we're going to be in a much better position on Solana. Same with Bitcoin and stuff. I mean, if we can break all this, especially up here, 96,000, we're going to be sitting really good. More positive outlook. But Orca had a little run. TRX. Sui's the one that's running like crazy. That was another one. I'll show you why I didn't look at it. Is because, like, yeah, it's in the 382 to 27, but it was just kind of iffy on the support over here. I mean, there's like, oh, I see. It tapped this old high. Okay. I mean, I guess. I was looking for more like down here is what I wanted. This is what I really, really wanted. But I didn't get it, so I didn't take it. But that's just how the game goes sometimes. Now, another one that my educator called out, one of my educators, which if you guys want to get involved in the best education when it comes to crypto trading, Forex trading, all that, please leave me a comment. Let's talk. I can get you to where you want to go when it comes to trading, 100%. XRP, he called it out at $2.01 or whatever. I was hoping it'd come down, which it still could, pull back from here, and then take off and let me get in there. Because if you look at XRP, I mean, we have yet to break the $2 zone. And if we go higher from here, we didn't even, like, we're technically moving higher every time. See that? We're not breaking that trend line. And technically, that's a higher low, and that's a higher low. So let's see what XRP does from here. H bar. I'm looking for an entry somewhere, but just didn't really like that. I mean, if you look at this, we broke that wedge. We broke this. Okay. But then we started another one. See what I'm saying? Then we started another one. We broke and started a new one. So I want to see if we can break this one, come down, and then take it from there. But we will see. We will see. Link, chain link. It reminds me of what we just looked on XRP, except these are pretty even tapping, but very similar. Has not broken the $20 spot. AVAX, solid. Uniswaps are running a little bit better than some others. Caspa really needs to wake up. It's been scaring me. Jupiter. No, that's an ugly. Hold on. Let me just move this down. There. That looks better. Jito. Zeus. Zeus. Drift. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on with Cloud? Cloud's actually moving. 17%. Fetch AI. Aerodrome's not doing so well. I mean, it's moving, but it's not looking great. Tong. Ray, AR. AR is moving. Wow. Aave, of all things. Aave is not. Oh, it's because there's, I guess, USDT, aka Tether, is getting banned in Europe, and that is actually a big deal, especially for the Ethereum network, because as I've told you guys before, USDT, aka Tether, stablecoin, that's on the Ethereum network or Base or OP. I mean, they're all used on Ethereum layer 1s and 2s and everything, right? That's the stable coin. USDC is more so for Solana. Okay. So render. Yeah, if they got banned in Europe, that's a major deal. Big time. So Injective's really not doing much. Stark is okay. Flow 2%. Jasmine. Flat. FTM. Oh, wait. FTM is down to 73% or 73 cents. Wow. 73 cents today. Neon's up 10%. Wow. Breaking above. This Prime coin I've been hearing about. Ape. Okay, Degen, GME's waking up. Brett, a little bit. Peanut is up 16%. It's finally alive. No, not. We're not out of the water yet, but SPX is down probably because of Tether. But Zero Bro is the true winner here. Zero Bro is. And then Pepe up 3%. It's waking up. Dog with Hat up 3.4. Chill Guy's up 10%. Chill Guy's up 10%. Bonk 3. Mother 5. So everything's, as you guys can ski mask dog is doing fairly well. I want to see something. If I'm curious if ski is on my exchange that I trade with. It is 24. Oh yeah, yep, this is it. Yeah. But chart looks like it doesn't have enough volume. It's super wicky. It's got a lot of wicks, and I definitely wouldn't trade on there. I mean, on this is Uniswap. I guess it is kind of choppy even on Uniswap. That's on the 15-minute. Kind of like this. You see how this looks? These are all iffy when you trade stuff like that. This is on Uniswap base. Alright, real quick, I want to look at the BTC dominance. I gotta get going. I gotta be somewhere in an hour. But BTC dominance looks like it's about to. I think what's gonna happen, honest to God, I think the BTC dominance will come down some. I think the alts are gonna start running. Like ETH's doing better than I thought with all the news around the USDT. Solana's the true winner here today. Solana's really waking up. XRP a little bit too, but Solana's definitely the one. So you see USDT is dropping, USDC dropping. So people are pulling out of stables, loading up. So this is the liquidation heat map for BTC. We are about to start hitting some liquidations up in here. Nothing like super heavy, but it's definitely up there. 95,000 is going to be. But I do want to look at Sol for Binance. Yeah, we're getting up there to the yellow. Remember, yellow is high liquidation, meaning there's high level, there's money sitting there. A lot of money sitting there. Alright, what's model 2? Oh, I kind of like this one more, honestly. Wow. Oh yeah, we're hitting the yellow. We're getting real close. Let's see what model 3 looks like. Kind of like model 2 more. I don't know. Let me see model 1 again. I don't know. You kind of get kind of like 2. It just kind of makes it a little. It's just showing where liquidation has happened and how much, right? So a lot of people that were shorting Bitcoin from 95,000 just got wiped out. Um, yeah, I don't even know why it pulls that up, but anyways, symbol, pair. Oh, okay, I got you. All right, so let's see what we got here. This is for 12/17. Why is it for 12/17? Real time. Here we go. Okay, open interest, liquidation map. Yeah, this one. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're wiping out the short liquidation. That's for Binance Exchange liquidation. Oh, that's some big numbers. 1 billion, 95,000, 1 billion. Large trades. I never looked at this one before. So this guy sold or went short? Swap. Sold 120k Bitcoin. Now I'm wondering, are they just saying they sold it, or are they saying they went short, or they went long? You know what I mean? That's what I'm curious about, but oh well. Let's see here. So, dude, these guys got liquidated. This guy, yeah, that's a perp. Dude, this dude got wiped out for $940,000, bro. Real time liquidations, man. That must have been a gut punch. Oh man, 940k. I mean, any of these really are gut punches. There's another one right there. Man, oh man. Well, that says swap, so maybe he was just selling. Cause that's what I'm wondering. Like, oh, okay. I think these are just the red is sells or swaps, meaning sold in, swap to USDT stable. Now, when it's perp in red, that means he got liquidated for that. I'm pretty sure here. Damn, that's a rough trade there. But you see how many people they bought or went long at 91,000. This guy did almost $1 million at 91,000. Another $1 million at 92. Oh, that's not for BTC. It's XBT. Oh no, it's BTC. It's just their version or something. There we go. 1.6 mil at 92,000. I want to see the perps. Perps meaning future train with leverage. This, there's a couple 150 grands at 92,000 with leverage. Now, let's look at this. Exchanges, BTC long to short ratio. We got 13 billion on long. Binance is more. I mean, everything's going long right now. Actually, BingX has more going short. Actually, it's starting to kind of get you know, it's more longs, but it's starting to get mixed signal. I mean, it's starting to think people are going to start selling, or everyone's going to be seeing, like, are we going to continue higher? Are we going to drop from here? Like, what are we going to do from here? You know, that is the $1,000,000 question. I want to see gold real quick. What's gold at? Hopefully I didn't get wiped out my trade. I'm pissed. So I had this marked up, not on here, but on my phone. I even had the stop loss made. It was, you know, below this. And I went and I didn't look at my phone for 2 seconds. And it came down and tapped it and started going without me. I ended up still getting in, but it wasn't exactly where I wanted to be. But it's almost end of day. I should just close it. Let's see where the SPX is at. USA. Okay. So, well, we're starting to, it looks like, break above. Sol's coming down a little bit. But we did break above all this. But the real question is up here, what's going to happen. But, alright, guys. I got to get going. I hope y'all have a great day. I'm going to make some more videos later today. Make some more shorts and whatnot. But I do need to start getting more on the education side. I know that. I need to start working on that. But everyone have a good day. Stay safe out there. It is, you know, the markets are really, we haven't fully, you know, we're not breaking out of the resistance yet. So we have yet, we're waiting to see what's going to happen. Yes, we got a nice little move up, but it's not over yet. You know, we got to break these major levels of resistance on all these pairs. I mean, on all of them. Like, we got to break above this. Really, we got to break above this too. 96, 97,000. If we can get above these, it's going to be a lot more. It's definitely going to feel a lot more safe. All right. But anyways, have a good one, guys.